Hello and welcome to Unzi Talks, where I bring you one great book in 2 short minutes. And the book I am talking about right now is Orphan by Christina Kline. Now, this book has been a book club pick several years ago, so you may have already read it if that's the case. But this is historical fiction. It's excellent, and 2 reasons that I value it are its clarity and its significant insights. So clarity-wise, this is an easy read. It will move very quickly. The language is quite accessible, and one of the reasons that the language is accessible is that the book alternates in points of view between 2 children, one of whom is living in the early 20th century, and the other one of whom is living in the early 21st century. So you get these 2 alternating points of view, but you also have these kind of ingenuous narrators who are telling your story. So the language is going to move quickly. So the reason that I value the story is that, obviously given the title, it gives you an indication that it's about an orphan. It's about a young girl who's orphaned in the early 20th century and her story and how that story has an impact on other people over time. So and the story in the 21st century is this teenage girl who's gotten herself in a lot of trouble and has to do this community service project of cleaning out this old lady's attic. And the old lady whose attic she's cleaning out is this young girl from the early 20th century. And so you see how the author, Christina Kline, moves back and forth in time between the lives of these 2 young women. And she also draws some really cool parallels, even to the extent of there being symbolism that's kind of parallel between one girl and the other, these 2 centuries apart. So if this sounds like something that would appeal to you, I highly recommend it and add it to your TBR pile.